right, guys, we'll get started here in a minute. All right, so what we have here tonight is for the Big League 2021 Topps Blasters. There's 105 cards in here in each box, so that's 420 cards. Plus, we have our National Pastime 2023 Historic Autographs signed baseball, and this will be authenticated by PSA Beckett or JSA. So these are really cool. I think the last time was our first time we did these balls, and we got a Phillies Hall of Famer. It was really cool. So we'll get started here in approximately 2 minutes. Two minutes, dude. Just giving everybody a second to come in here, and then we'll get started here. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. We'll start off with blaster number 1. Good luck, everybody. And let's get this. All right, let's get these open. Good luck, everybody. Hope we get some good cards here. And really cool. Hopefully we get that baseball. Something cool. I know for the Yankees, there's, I guess, out of this historic series, there's actually a couple Mickey Mantle and Joe DiMaggio balls that are in this series. So that's a possibility, which would be really awesome. I mean, that would be badass. Badass. And what I'll do is just kind of go through these base real quick. And then there's also the orange and blue parallels. The blue, there's 5 per blaster box. That's like the exclusive little parallels for here. One second. All right. Let's go ahead and here's blaster number 1. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And we started off with some randoms. So I'm only going to go, I know the Cubs, there's only about 10 teams sold here. So these teams were, it'll be a random. We got Joey Votto, Clark Schmidt, Nick Castellanos, Mark Canha. NL hits leaders with the Braves, Cardinals, Justin Verlander, Victor Robles, first blue with the Padres, Luis Campusano, Jose Abreu. NL leaders, Padres, Braves. Home run leaders, Padres, Braves. Nick Madrigal, Deivi Garcia, Lucas Giolito, DJ LeMahieu. Aerolitas with the White Sox, Athletics, and Guardians. Rhys Hoskins, Kwang Hyun Kim, Lewis Robert on the Wanted, Mike Trout on the Orange Parallel. Hell yeah. Strikeout leaders, Mets, Cardinals, Phillies. Yu Darvish, Michael Conforto, Tanner Houck, Jacob deGrom, Dominic Smith, Christian Yelich, Andy Young, Yordan Alvarez on the blue for the Astros, Ke'Bryan Hayes on the portrait, Manny Machado on the orange, Austin Hayes, Shohei Ohtani, Walker Buehler, Andrew Benintendi, Byron Buxton, Luis Garcia, Carlos Correa, Mike Trout, Javier Baez for the Cubbies, Chicago Cubbies. I know they were taken. Nick Madrigal for the Sox on the orange. Y'all just give me 1 second here. Just need to send one more invoice to someone real quick here. All right, let's go ahead. Then we have Blake Snell, Christian Pache, Ryan Braun, Dean Kremer, Max Kepler, Max Scherzer, Franmil Reyes, Paul Goldschmidt. Then we got a blue for the Mariners on J.P. Crawford. Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. Franmil Reyes on the orange. Nate Pearson, Bobby Dalbec, Ryan Jeffers, Dalton Varsho, Monte Harrison, Joey Gallo, Trent Grisham, Anderson Tejada, Wanted on the Mike Trout, Liam Hendricks on the orange, J.D. Davis, Jose Abreu, Giancarlo Stanton, Anthony Rendon, Mookie Betts, Mike Brosseau, Mitch White, Randy Arozarena, on the blue, Keegan Akin, and a portrait of Shane Bieber for Cleveland. Let's put these on the side since we're going to have so many cards on here. Move some stuff around. All right, let's finish this first blaster. We have the orange Deivi Garcia for the Yanks. RBI leaders, Yankees, Sox, and Angels. Shogo Akiyama, Marcus Seaman, Carlos Carrasco, Sean Murphy. Then we have Dodgers, Marlins, and Brewers on the saves leaders. Jose Barrios. NL WAR leaders, Dodgers, Braves, Padres. Then for the Cubbies, Wilson Contreras on the defensive Wizards. Couple for the Cubbies, Paul Goldschmidt on the orange. Stolen base leaders, we got Rockies, Phillies, Nats. Isaac Paredes, Fernando Tatis, Trevor Story, Brian Reynolds, Jose Abreu, Corey Seager, Marcell Ozuna. Then we got a blue for Liam Hendricks in the A's. There we go, Aaron Judge for the Yanks. Yordan Alvarez on the orange. Devin Williams, Alberto Mondesi, Justin Sheffield, Ryan Mountcastle, Bo Bichette, Hyun-Jin Ryu, Jeff McNeil, Max Fried, Byron Buxton on the Wanted, And then an orange parallel and strikeout leaders, Mets, Reds, Phillies. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this next blaster open. We will take this baby. Ain't cutting very good. Let's get it. Ten more packs. Here we go. Let's get these open. Side, I'm sorry, guys. So this is the second blaster, and of course we have 4 of them, so there's 2 after this. Then we have the old baseball. All right, that's all the packs for 2. And let's go ahead and get started. So last little hold up here. I'm sorry, guys. This guy's having all kinds of issues. All right, we're done. All right, let's get this. Let's get this second blaster done here. All right, here we go. Ronald Acuna, Dustin May, Adam Wainwright, Pavin Smith, Braxton Garrett, Leody Taveras, Mike Yastrzemski, Cabrian Hayes, George Soler on the blue, Mike Yastrzemski, Trent Grissom on the orange, Alex Gordon, Jack Flaherty, Mookie Betts, Dylan Bundy, Tony Gonsolin, Yadier Molina, Kyle Schwarber. And our first, look at this numbered card for the Cardinals. We got 36 out of 50 for Paul DeJong on the black and white. Paul DeJong for the Cards. Okay. We'll take it. We will take it. Then next up, Francisco Lindor, defensive. Will Myers, orange. Jimenez, Garrett Cole. Batting leaders, Braves all the way. Nats, Tyler Glasnow, Mike Soroka, Keston Hiura, Austin Meadows, Keibert Ruiz, Patrick Corbin on the blue, Giancarlo Stanton, Yu Darvish, orange, Anthony Rizzo for the Cubbies, Brandon Nimmo, Rafael Markin, Nelson Cruz, Ian Anderson, Josh Hader, Brandon Lowe, Evan Longoria, Cody Bellinger on the wanted, Anderson Tejada on the orange, Alex Verdugo. Kenta Maeda, Juan Soto, Tescar Hernandez, Braylon Marquez for the Cubbies, Andres Jimenez, Daz Cameron, Estevan Floria, Manny Machado on the blue, Sam Huff for the Rangers in the portrait. Then we got an orange Freddie Freeman, Cole Calhoun, Jesus Sanchez, Nick Solak, Nico Horner for the Cubbies, Luis Robert, Gary Sanchez, Starling Marte, Patrick Corbin, Nolan Arenado, defensive Wizards. Then we have an orange. We got Michael Conforto, Joe Adell, Corey Seager, Randy Arozarena. Leaders, we got the Cubbies, Padres, and Reds. This is going to go to the Cubbies since the Reds and Padres were not taken. This goes to the Cubs since I know they were taken. Trevor Bauer, Raymond Laureano, Keegan Akin, Luis Campusano. Home run leaders, White Sox and Angels. Joey Gallo, Texas Souvenirs. Mitch White, orange. Luis Castillo, Clint Frazier. Home run leaders, we got White Sox, Angels again. Wins leaders, we got the Cubbies, Padres, Braves. This is going to go to the Cubbies. As those were not taken, we had a lot of unsold teams. Tariq Skubal, Manny Machado, Trey Turner, Nolan Arenado, Mike Yastrzemski, Brady Singer, George Soler, J.P. Crawford, Cody Bellinger, Liam Hendricks, Jordan Alvarez, Will Myers, Justin Dunn, Alex Kurloff, Starling Marte on the blue, Nick Castellanos on the portrait, Austin Hayes orange, George Springer, Joey Bart, Eric Hosmer, Freddie Freeman, Brady Singer, Evan White, Rafael Devers, Alex Bregman, defensive Wizards JT Real Muto, Tampa Bay Randy Arozarena on the orange. Let's blast our number 2. Some of this kind of organized here. All right, let's go to blaster number 3. Let's get these open. All right, this is blaster number 3. Let's get it going. Let's go. Oh, all right, we got a orange, Jesus Sanchez, J.P. Crawford, Cody Bellinger, George Springer, Brewers, Marlins, Dodgers, Trevor Story, Brian Reynolds, Jahmai Jones, Devin Williams, Shane Bieber, blue, Randy Arozarena, Jose Abreu, Kenta Maeda, orange, Joey Bart, Eric Hosmer, Ryan Castellano, Jose Abreu, Brian Mountcastle, Bo Bichette, Don Mattingly, Kohei Araha, Luis Robert, JD Martinez orange, Josh Bell, Nelson Cruz, Jose Ramirez, Hyen Ju, Pavin Smith, Braxton Garrett, Devin Williams, JD Martinez, Tony Gonsolin on the blue, Gleyber Torres on the portrait, Jose Altuve on the orange, Spencer Howard, Freddie Freeman, Mike Moustakas, Leody Tavares, Dylan Bundy, Tony Gonzalez, Willie Castro, Xander Bogaerts, and another Cubby, Javier Baez, defensive Wizards on the Cubs. Juan Soto on the orange. There we go. A little Soto. For those of you just coming in, this is blaster number 3. We still got one blaster and then the baseball. Of course, there's several cards here, so we're just kind of going through them, especially the base. Matt Chapman. Hits leaders, we got Kansas City, White Sox, Yanks, Kyle Tucker, Astros, Tyler Glasnow, Mike Soroka, Keston Hiura, Devin Williams, Cody Bellinger, Mookie Betts on the blue, Cody Bellinger on the souvenir, Willie Castro on the orange, Brian Crawford, Juan Soto, Gavin Lux, Nelson Cruz, Ian Anderson, Josh Hader, Kyle Lewis, Elvis Andrus, Mike Trout on the wanted, Buster Posey on the orange, Dylan Carlson, Zach Gallen, Miguel Rojas, Teoscar Hernandez, Braylon Marquez for the Cubbies, Andres Jimenez, Luis Patino, Sixto Sanchez, Mitch White on the blue, Austin Meadows on the portrait, Cole Calhoun on the orange, Dane Dunning, Ronald Acuna Jr., Trevor Rogers, Nico Horner, Cubbies, Luis Robert, Gary Sanchez, Mike Clevinger, Sonny Gray, and Wilson Contreras on the defensive Wizards for the Cubbies. Cubbies are getting all the defensive Wizards. Xander Bogaerts on the orange, Sam Huff, Chris Sale, Miguel Sano. This one goes to the Cubbies. Another one, because since the Reds and Padres were not taken, goes to the Cubs. Trevor Bauer, Raymond Laureano, Hai-Sung Kim, Alejandro Kirk, Noah Syndergaard, Dylan Bundy on the blue, Aaron Judge, souvenirs, Randy Rosarina, orange, Stephen Strasburg, Yo Moncada, Gio Urshela. This one also goes to the Cubbies. Those other teams were not taken. Tariq Skubal, Manny Machado, Jose Abreu, Albert Pujols, Freddie Freeman, wanted Byron Buxton. That was the third blaster. Got one more blaster. Then we'll get that baseball. See what we got. We got our one little numbered card over here to 50 for the Cardinals. Mr. Paul DeJong. And last pack. Blaster number 4. All right, let's get started. Good luck, everybody. We'll do the baseball right after this. Go with Clark Schmidt, Home run leaders, Braves, Padres, and Padres. Nick Madrigal, Jesus Aguilar, Kevin Kiermaier, Tim Anderson, Alex Bregman, Chris Bryant for Cubs. Brewers, Christian Yelich on the wanted, Teoscar Hernandez on the orange. Wins leaders, Yanks, Guardians, and Mariners. Joey Votto, Jazz Chisholm, Corey Kluber, Ketel Marte, Alex Kirilloff, Rafael Devers. And we got an auto, the first auto I've ever had out of here. Franmil Reyes on the Indians. Look at that. Hell yeah. No numbers, but okay. The first little auto here. That's pretty cool. For Cleveland. Definitely take that. That's pretty cool. Are these little blasters? And we move on. You got Josh Bell, blue. Miguel Sano, souvenirs. Christian Javier, orange. Brett Phillips, Francisco Lindor. Chris Davis, Brandon Woodruff. Kevin Biggio, Dansby Swanson. Nolan Arenado, Justin Dunn. And another Cubby defensive Wizards, Anthony Rizzo. I mean, how many Cubs defensive Wizards are there? Zach Greinke on the orange. The Dodgers team, Carlos Santana, Marcos Gonzalez, Pete Alonso, Adonis Medina, Marcell Ozuna, Luis Campusano, Trey Turner. And for the Cubbies on the blue, Jock Peterson. On the blue, parallel, Sam Huff, Texas. And we got Josh Hader, orange. Freddie Freeman, Zach Greinke, Eric Hosmer, Luke Voigt. Strikeout leaders, Yankees, Guardians. Wilson Contreras, Cubbies. Patrick Corbin, Keegan Akin, Aaron Judge on the wanted. Lorenzo Cain, orange. A's, Indians, Astros, saves leaders. Casey Mize, Mitch Keller, Matt Olson. Cleveland Yanks, RBI leaders, Garrett Crochet, Estevan Florial, Starling Marte, Alex Bregman on the blue. And we got our Ronald Acuna on the souvenirs. Freddie Freeman on the orange. RBI leaders, Braves, Padres. James Karinchak, Jonah Heim, Jock Peterson. Just got the blue parallel of him for the Cubbies. Paul DeJong. We got his little numbered card right there to 50. Tyler Stevenson. Evan Longoria, Daz Cameron. Dude, I thought that was Cubs. That is the Dodgers. Defensive Wizards. Ian Anderson on the orange. Steven Strasburg. Yo Makata. Gio Urshela. Brady Singer. Evan White. Mike Brosseau. Keibert Ruiz. Brandon Lowe. Nelson Cruz on the blue. Mike Yastrzemski on the portrait. Zach Plessick on the orange. And then we'll finish it off right here with Sam Huff, Chris Sale, Miguel Sano, Jordan Alvarez, Will Myers, Freddie Freeman, Kyle Schwarber, Austin Meadows, Juan Soto on the wanted, Mitch Keller orange, Dane Dunning, Ronald Acuna, Trevor Rogers, Tariq Skubal, Manny Machado, Liam Hendricks, Cabrian Hayes, Yadier Molina, Paul DeJong on the blue, Eloy Jimenez souvenirs, and Nelson Cruz on the orange. That's it with the blasters. We got a one numbered card and one auto out of 4 blasters. Not bad, but now we have the big dog. Let's get this stuff kind of ready for a little quick recap. And then we'll also just do one wheel spin for the 3 team cards. Cubs got a lot of little inserts there. All right, so here's our 2023 National Pastime Historic Autographs Baseball. And it'll be authenticated by Beckett, JSA, or PSA. Let's see what we got. Guys. For the Dodgers. Oh, here. Okay, so it has a little slip in here. The old baseball's going to the Dodgers. Claude Crocker. Look for complete checklist. So you have received a BAS, or PSA DNA authenticated baseball. Okay, so there is. Oh, so it is Beckett. Like we said, it's either Beckett, JSA, or PSA. So I'm just going to go ahead and just look this up real quick. But this is Claude Crocker. I'm really not familiar with him, but it does say on here says Brooklyn Dodgers. So 1944 to 45. Let's check it out. That's pretty neat. Beckett. Alrighty, we got BJ065 065 017 capture 64. All right, yeah, Claude Crocker, Brooklyn Dodgers, and the inscription says 1944 to 45, Brooklyn Dodgers. Okay, Beckett approved or authenticated. Pretty cool. Congratulations to the Dodgers, Claude Crocker. So again, we'll just do a quick recap. We got Claude Crocker, signed baseball for the Dodgers on the past time. And then I'm just going to go over the inserts real quick. Eloy Jimenez, Juan Soto, Mike Yemensky, Cody Bellinger, Ronald, Aaron Judge, Sam Huff, Miguel Sano. I'm just going to go through them. It's a lot of cards. I'm not going to, just so anybody who wanted to just come in and kind of see what they got. A lot of them Trouts. Here's some Cubby cards. I know there was some Blues, Defensive Wizards, Chris Bryant. Got a couple of these. Wilson Contreras, Nico Horner. And we got our Blues. And we got several oranges, but I mean, they're just kind of, there's a lot of those. The exclusive ones were the Blues, but I'll just go through it real quick so you can kind of see. All right, so those were the cards. And then, of course, we got our numbered card, 36 to 50, Paul DeJong for the Cardinals. And then we got an auto, Franmil Reyes for the Cleveland Indians. Top certified autograph issue. Huh. Congratulations. Pretty cool. Anyways, that is it. And then, of course, our ball was Claude Crocker for the Brooklyn Dodgers. And that'll be it, guys. Well, actually, let me go ahead and do the random. So the way these go is there's several of them. All of them are 3 players. I'm going to do one spin, which will be left, middle, right. And whatever it is, it'll go to all for all these cards. It'll be left, middle, right for each one. Wheel spin. All right, let me just put this up here. All right, so here's the wheel. Left, middle, right. So for instance, if this was left, it'd be the Braves, middle will be the Braves, and obviously right will be the Padres. We're going to do one spin since there's a whole stack, and it's going to go for all of them. And I'll put it with your team. So all the lefts, like this one will be the Braves. Then you got the Indians, Braves, White Sox, so on. There's so many. So it'll all be the left since they're all 3 teams. That will be it, guys. Hope you all have a great night. And I'll see you later. Bye.